Have you had a look at this latest SPS proposal that's in game?
You mean the really excellent one that I ideated with the creator to design, or another one?
No, it's clearly a very terrible proposal because it's 67% voted against currently, and 33%.
I will say that this is the first proposal, I think, this year that I have voted for.
I mean, I'm not angry that the community is electing to not vote in favor of this proposal. But
I was going to say something else.
I am puzzled, perplexed, confused, and worried about the future. Because if a sensible proposal like this can't get through, I have to ask myself, what sort of proposal will ever get through? So yeah,
Detritus. Stuff like burning DEC to be able to use soulbound cards that you had to play to earn and that have already had some of their utility stripped from them, and just having further utility stripped from them. We voted for that.
You know what I think the next thing to come will be?
Tell me.
We're going to have to pay DEC to use the cards we bought in battle. I think someone should propose that.
I think, you know what, we should just charge 1,000 DEC per minute to be on the game.
I like that idea.
I think we shouldn't do such things. It should be 1,000 SPS per minute.
Yep. Actually, if you don't have after 1,000 SPS, like it charges 1,000 SPS per minute on a 24-hour recharge, and if you don't have enough, you can't play anymore.
Is it like those phone services where they charge like $17 per minute?
No, it's like that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio that Justin Timberlake that I did not see, where you don't have like money, you have time. And there are districts.
Yes. I believe the film is called In Time.
Perhaps. My clients is funny,
but in any case, this proposal is not important to lower invested players. It's not important to higher invested players. It's important to long-term sustainability and getting an income for the DAO. And if the community
with 1,000-bit cheer, way to go!
No, it was a 1-bit cheer, and the rest of it was just a 000 after it.
That was slick.
It was clever shenanigans.
That was funny.
Yeah. I can tell because it's a slightly different font color.
Yeah. It got me, though.
It's walk the rigged. But yeah, in any case, if the DAO doesn't wish to support the proposal, that's fine.
That didn't work so well.
I'm not emotionally hurt in any such way. I am intellectually hurt by the absolute fallacy of not supporting a proposal such as this. But in any case, I'm not going to go and start a campaign to try and get people to change their votes. If they want to vote the way that they voted, they're more than welcome to do so. And if they think that they have a better idea, they're more than welcome to go burn 100,000 DEC to raise it to the community, as I did myself as well. It also
how many hours did you put into the proposal, Hollow?
I'd say maybe 4 or 5, you know.
So in total it cost you maybe the equivalent of $350?
Something like that. Although my out of work hours are probably closer valued at 20 cents per hour, you know, if I
value all my time at $350 an hour.
Even while you sleep?
Yes.
Brazen has a pertinent question in the chat. What percentage of Splinterlands' career has DEC actually been at PEG?
Yeah, absolutely.
I believe that the answer is I cannot express it as a percentage, but approximately 1 second. Because there was a point.
It was well above.
After the airdrop, at which it went from being 3 times over PEG to
PEG.
3% of PEG, and somewhere on the way there, it actually hit PEG.
And we have Commander Garlic throwing hamburgers at us. I don't know if they're bits, but they look like hamburgers. No, they're cookies. Man, it's making me hungry. You know, the only thing I've had to eat all day today is a bowl of rice and 2 tins of salmon, like tiny tins of like smoked salmon.
That sounds yummy, though.
Yeah, I mixed it all together.
I think they're his emotes followed by a 1.
Yeah. It looks like a cookie. When I mouse over it, it says that it's a cookie of some sort. But in any case, you know...
it says mine is a unicorn, but...
I look so slick. Well, actually, I've got a story, because today I went to the specialist to talk about getting my wisdom teeth ripped out. So on the 24th of July, I'm going to go get my leftmost wisdom teeth ripped out. They're going to take me to a room made of stainless steel with lots of lights in it. And they will attack me with a blow dart full of anesthesia and knock me unconscious. Peel back the layers of my beard. Do various surgical instruments in my mouth. And then slap me across the face until I wake up. And I'll be in pain, missing 2 wisdom teeth.
They're not going to make you shave.
Yeah, no, they don't need to shave. He's got some fantastic little thing that just basically masks the area around the facial hair.
It's so... The fact that you're standing right now, honestly, is making me stressed out.
Where will my wisdom go? Look, I'll just have to start raising Dow proposals that may actually pass without my wisdom. I was expecting laughter. It was meant to be a joke.
I was expecting a follow-up.
There was no follow-up. There was no follow-up at all. Let me just move this camera around. The reason why you're probably nervous is because I'm like shuffling on the spot, because I've got one of those like anti-fatigue standing mats underneath my shoes as well. So yeah, there will be no streams from me during the week of the 24th of July of this month, which will be in about 2 weeks. So and I paid an enormous amount of money today to have the privilege of being put through pain. So it'll be all good. They also offered me an implant for like one of my previous teeth that had been ripped out. And it was like, do you want us to replace that teeth that's gone? Tooth that's gone? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. And he's like, how much money are we talking? He's like, $6 or $7 grand. I'm like, for one tooth? Yeah, for one tooth. But he explained it to me. He's like, they put a titanium bolt, fuse it into your jaw, and then they build like a ceramic tooth around the other end of the titanium thing. And it's like, yeah, it'll outlive you. I'm like, yeah, a lot of things will.
Did he tell you about the rejection rate, though?
No, there is none, because the titanium is completely non-reactive.
I was told that even with the titanium, there was a rejection rate.
Oh, well,
20%.
I declined the $7,000 for one tooth, which is not even visible when I speak.
I mean, I'll take the $7,000.
Look, I'd much rather keep the $7,000 and have one less tooth, because I'm perfectly fine with it as it is.
I'm only missing like 7, so yeah, I think 1 is perfectly fine.
I mean,
I wish I could go back to only missing 1 tooth.
I'm missing several.
As am I.
Yeah.
But yes, the rejection rate has dropped to 5 to 10% for titanium implant from 20% 5 years ago.
He didn't tell me that. So if he told me that, I would have been, instead of no, it would have been expletive. No. Yeah, Max, I needed to go run an errand really quickly. And I did. And then I came back and Rick was here to rescue us. So that is awesome. Yeah, there's like certain bacteria that can cause bacteria that like to hover around in teeth and gums that can cause like heart disease and that sort of thing long term if unmanaged.
I've heard.
Yeah, alternatively, Jagged, the other cheap way is to do medical dental tourism, which I would not do. But in any case, we're here for Splinterlands, not to talk about my impending suffering. But hey,
Splinterlands, not Splinter Teeth.
Yeah. It's funny because he'll have to like cut my tooth into bits in the extraction process. So I could I could read you guys like the pathology report, but I don't understand any of the words on there. It's just a lot of words. I got so much fucking paperwork to go through. I got like a whole fucking folder. Whoops.
It wasn't Rick this time.
The funny thing is that I'm the one noticing it, and I curse like a sailor.
You curse like a sailor. I curse like a marine.
I've got a whole family-friendly folder. We're all adults here. On the bright side, I won't be able to speak in 2 weeks.
Wait, you're telling us you're speaking now? Because it doesn't sound like it.
Look, I'm speaking now so that I can make up for all the speech that I won't be able to do later on.
Go.
Clip of the week. Nah, I'll fess up to Ron and be like, look, do you want to fire me over this one transgression? If you do, I fully understand why. But yeah,
somehow I don't see that happening.
I'd be more likely to be fired for not drinking coffee, because apparently that was in my Splinterlands agreement with Ron, that apparently I'd have to drink coffee to be a Splinterlands TV streamer, and I don't drink coffee.
How dare you?
Yeah, that's actually where the line came from. It wasn't me. It was Ron. He's like, but first, you got a coffee. So I'm like, I'm just putting it out there that I'm following the rules. That's it.
I negotiated alternate terms, clearly. So
I should have just negotiated that he had to pay for the coffee.
Man, my coffee budget.
Man, if I could get my coffee budget taken care of, I'd have a lot more breathing room. That's for sure.
I'm surprised that coffee isn't considered a tax deduction for many of the great world's professions.
I don't know why it's.
But you know, I don't understand. I don't need the stuff.
But do you want it?
No, I don't even want it. I've like I said to you guys a few weeks back, I had coffee for the first time in probably 3 or 4 years, only because I was so tired, and it was like, well, it's either this or falling asleep. Hey, Shoimi, thank you for the sub there. 4 months in a row. 5 months in total. Probably missed a day in the middle. So it was really 5 months in a row. Welcome.
You know, I should actually check and make sure that I have resubscribed for this month, because I'm probably not a subscriber right now, actually.
How dare you?
Well, Xbot Battle Helper is recommending that I use cards that I either don't have or that are not acceptable in the battle I'm currently.
It's helping.
That sounds like a problem.
It's helping. It didn't say
That
it
sounds
succeed.
like a battle not helper.
Well, there's help, but then there's not help. There's a difference between help is a spectrum, right?
I'm very annoyed right
There's
now.
helpful at one end of the spectrum and unhelpful at the other end of the spectrum.
Another game I'm playing is not working very well right now.
Is that being helpful or unhelpful to you?
It's making me very...
All right, so I knew, or I had heard that there was a new Mission Impossible out, but I did not know that it was a part 1, implying that there will be yet another new Mission Impossible out.
This was a surprisingly close battle that I'm going to lose because of my Chaos Agent getting hit once. Oh, actually, is it? No, it wasn't going to be a draw, but it was very close to being a draw.
This battle.
But do I have a Gladius case to open? I have a Gladius case to open. I'm going to do that before I go and do my brawls. But yeah, what I was saying was helpfulness is a spectrum.
A lot of things are a spectrum, sir.
Yes. Colors are a spectrum.
They are.
There's
my last internet provider was a Spectrum, but they sucked, so now I'm in AT&T.
The level of their service was possibly also a Spectrum. Oh man, I'm not going to get to claim these rewards on stream. It's an hour and 54 minutes until they're available. But let's go try and fight a brawl. I'm going to turn this light down because it seems to be very bright.
Do you even brawl, bro? Sorry.
Define a brawl.
Would you like to do Splinterlands IRL with me? And I'm not without cards and without monsters.
Without fists, without limb.
Just summoner on summoner.
Battle mage, excuse me.
Right. Sure.
The law changed. We're no longer summoners, we're battle mages.
When did that happen?
Quite some time ago now.
Oh, well, no one updated me, or there's a contradiction somewhere.
It's reverse speed and keeping your distance. Green Splinter and Dragon Splinter are available to me. I think I am going to go with... Let's keep your distance. I should probably be playing Fernheart, shouldn't I? Seems like the only logical option. I should be playing myself.
Should always play Immortalis.
Yeah, but... yeah, maybe. I'll just spam mages. That seems like a good idea. There's a mage. There's another mage. There's another different mage. There's a mage. Let's not play Runemancer Flori. She's pretty expensive.
Daru says Fernheart is almost never a good choice. I will say I think I have a 100% win rate with Fernheart, but that is 2 games. So,
so I've got 6 mana left. Throw in the princess. And 4 mana. I guess we should probably use the Bloodlust creature.
This thing is broken.
Considering we can't play Quara or Quara. Let's go like this. See what happens. Oh, we don't get to see what happens. Alright, what's the next battle gonna be? 52 mana. That's an Australian way of saying 52.
I thought that was a New York rapper way of saying 52.
I'll just show myself out. Why?
Since you've gotten here, sir, you've just filled this stream with degeneracy. Absolute degeneracy, sir.
Problem? Question mark?
No, I like it.
This is what happens when I have not consumed enough calories for the day. I become manic and rambly.
I become anxious.
Maybe I am anxious. I just don't know it.
Panicky anxious. Panic attack anxious. I don't eat food all day. And then I cook. Yeah, go ahead.
Have you ever tried intermittent fasting?
Yes, it wasn't for me.
You could panic attack on demand.
I can already panic attack on demand.
Yeah, Jagged, where's my Snickers? Give me Snickers for collection of cards, right?
Speaking of Snickers, I actually have chocolate right here.
Okay, this is Melee Mayhem. Why did I select 2 non-Melee creatures immediately?
I just got a pure vanilla Gladius case, and the rare was Alfredo.
See, I heard...
Yes, we do, Jagged. Mission successful.
I heard pure vanilla, and I'm like, I love things that are vanilla flavored. And then you had to go and ruin it with saying it was a Gladius case. And then I
did
was
not think you were going to
sad.
say that, but we're on Splinterlands TV, so...
What? What did you think I was not going to say? Vanilla is a delicious flavor.
Yeah, my grandfather thought so.
Well, that's okay. I like vanilla in addition to chili and chocolate and all the other things.
My grandfather also liked eating raw onion sandwiches with mayonnaise.
I would eat the raw onion sandwich and decline the mayonnaise.
Right? I am so with you on that, Olive.
Me too. Wait, what? Why would you eat the raw onion? Why
Onion
wouldn't
is
you just...
delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious when it's slowly cooked and softened to perfection.
Or you could just man up and eat it like an apple.
Eat the
I've
crunch.
done that. I have done.
I'm gonna tell you everything that's wrong with mayo, Commander Garlic. It is high calorie. It's full of egg. It's full of cream and lactose and sugar. Mayo is just...
No, the problem is you just said all the
good things about mayo. You're wrong.
yes, you said all the good things about mayo. The bad thing about mayo is its taste.
Well, yeah, QP I can make space for in my life.
QP,
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
QP is another.
Yeah, but the Western...
Wait. QP as a food? I only know QP as a mythical creature that looks kind of like a cherub trying to be Cupid.
I don't know, don't rope, and I don't know what the actual ingredients in mayonnaise are, but it is a foodstuff that is entirely unnecessary. It provides no nutritional input that cannot be gained in a more superior manner from any other number of things. It does not provide any flavor that cannot be provided by any other manner of things in a much more superior way.
Yeah.
Not to mention that it's just another egg-based sauce, and egg-based sauces are a bad idea to begin with. If you want eggs, eat eggs. Eggs are magnificent. Stop screwing up eggs by doing other stuff with them. You got a million ways to cook them that are all good. Stop not cooking them.
And this message was endorsed by the American.
I don't care.
The only bad way to cook an egg is to make mayonnaise or hollandaise sauce out of it.
Exactly.
And this stream is sponsored by the International Dairy Council.
It is
That
not.
was a joke.
No. Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag definitely not sponsored. Trust walk the rig to bring up balut. I was waiting for somebody to bring that into the topic. That probably is another way to run it. How do you make burger sauce? You get chilies. You crush up the chilies. You get tomatoes. You crush up the tomatoes. You get apple cider vinegar. You add it. You throw it in a blender. You blend it. Then you boil the ever-loving bejesus out of it.
I don't agree with the blender. It should be hand cut.
Then you thicken it up by reducing it and reducting it. And then you take the pickles that are in burger sauce, you throw them on the floor, and then you stomp on top of them because that's where they belong.
In all honesty, the best way to make a good burger sauce
is to not have a burger.
To make a real burger that doesn't need sauce.
I was about to say the best way to make a good burger sauce is to start with good the beer meat that I sometimes buy that's way too expensive.
Lich Death.
Wagyu. Start with some good Wagyu beef.
Lich Death is going. The dairy corruption is even here on Splinterlands TV.
Big dairy.
Big cow. Big cow has got to come after us.
Big cow is
big
not
cow,
happy.
little moo.
And not to mention that my wife's family has historically been in the dairy industry.
I did work at a chop shop for a while.
The only sauce that I will typically put on my burger is like a smoky barbecue bourbon type sauce, which is made better with chili. Who puts dairy in mayo? I don't know.
Eggs are dairy, so
ask people who want things to have a limited shelf life. It's all part of the plan to make you buy more.
Global conspiracy by Big Dairy.
But
when speaking ill of the dairy industry, I don't think I have spoken ill of the dairy industry. Have I? Like, when was this? I'm confused.
That or somebody's sarcasm detector is broken. In any case, we have a battle to view, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this one because all of my creatures are at level 10, while many of my opponent's creatures are at level not 10.
The words of a man who's about to lose a battle.
Right?
If I lose this battle, I will burn every card in my collection.
Except for the ones that are delegated to on the mountain.
No, I'll burn even those.
No.
You'll burn just those.
More likely.
I mean, we need the DEC, dude.
I need to convert the DEC into SPS to vote for my proposal.
Come on, red team.
You can do it. You can do it, red team.
Oh, red team. Come on, you're
looks like I'm not burning all of my cards.
Oh, Demon Shark has 10 health, man.
How funny would it have been if I lost that game?
Pretty darn funny.
Because you know that I would have gone and done exactly what I said.
100%.
I am a man of my word.
Because you absolutely love DC.
I am filled with integrity. I'm bursting at the seams with integrity. Okay, so I can play Quora here. So I'm playing Quora here. Dari's clipped something, I suspect, here. It's probably our rants about Big Dairy. And then Big Dairy's going to see them.
I'm not, not upset about it or anything, Daru. I was just honestly questioning that. Like, wait, when did I talk about Big Dairy?
I was about to say something, but I won't.
When they had a gun to your head, that's when.
Exactly.
I mean, probably. That seems like the time I would do it.
The Dairy Mafia.
Oh, wow.
Everywhere.
Dairy Mafia?
I have 6 mana and 1 spot available, and there is literally not a single other card that I can use for this match.
Kind of reminds me of the remember we were chatting yesterday and I accidentally had entered the gold foil only tournament, but I didn't have the gold foil summoner for that. Oh, I was talking to you or to both of you?
Yeah, I recall this conversation.
That was a pain in the buttocks. And I rented the darn card and it didn't show up in my account.
Correct. Alright. Born Again rule set. I really want to play Dallin. To convince me otherwise. You know that meme where the person's got the milk stand or whatever it is and they're like, change my mind? It's Rebirth, 26 mana.
Play Dallin.
Yeah.
Play Dallin.
And then all of the life leech.
Why don't you just play Dallin? I think you should play Dallin.
And then there's a Bloodlust, there's a life leech, there's another life leech, and there's a resurrection. And now I just need a 3 mana Guardian. And you know who the Guardian's going to be? It's going to be the Crypt Beetle, for they are the guardian of the seas that we're about to witness. And I really hope my opponent doesn't bring Sneak, because then I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. But hey, we won't get to witness it because my opponent does not like to enter brawls. That was a very long sentence. Oh, another one with Rebirth.
So, Splinterlands is working okay in Australia?
Apparently.
I can't say the same for Canada.
It's because you're upside down. Einstein taught us that everything is relative. Well, no, just time, but time is everything.
That was deep, Hollow.
Yeah. About as deep as the grave that I'm digging for myself right now.
That wasn't very hollow.
Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, the earth is not hollow. But
that is a theory, though.
If you... No, I can't really say this. But I really want to say this, but I can't say this. I'm not going to say this.
Maybe this would be the stream to say it, given what you've already said.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute my voice on stream, so just confirm that you can't hear me speaking on stream anymore. Excellent. Excellent.
I am not merely fairly certain of that. I am 100% bet my life on it.
And now we get to play a fun game where the chat tries to guess what I said while I was on mute. There is no reward. But
The reward is the satisfaction of knowing you were right.
Oh, I'm going to play Vruz. Let's go, Vruz. You know, this is the part of like audience participation right now. You know, every good show has audience participation in it. Oh man, I forgot to bring something with Bloodlust.
But you said good show.
Yeah, that's clearly not this one. So look at the audacity of the team that I put together here. Pellicore Mercenary. I mean, Defective rather.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna bring it home. Look at him. He's dodged everything except that.
Commander Garlic could have done that, but he didn't.
Garlic could have, yes, he could have. He would have laughed and laughed and laughed.
I mean, he would have experienced the release of serotonin and oxytocin and all those other good chemicals that are released when we laugh.
You only get that when I truly embrace your heart. Oh, that Retaliate was beautiful. This one looks like it could go either way. That Dampier Infiltrator has been quite problematic, but now it's dead. And it's respawned. Lovely.
Dead does tend to make things less of a problem.
How am I losing
this Rebirth rule set has become pretty problematic. Oh, I wish Fraz had Bloodlust. He's gotten so many kills.
Okay, someone needs to explain this to me because you guys are experienced Splinterlands players.
That's funny.
They're playing a summoner I don't recognize. That's a white summoner with the hood on, and I'm playing General Sloan, and we have the exact same. I'm playing General Sloan. That's why I'm losing, even though we have the exact same team at the exact same level. Okay.
Also, because that one with the hood is Ilthane, and he is the perfect counter to General Sloan.
Yeah,
because he is return fire to your +1. So you're actually making your guys take more damage back by giving them additional attack.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Here in the industry, we call that getting wrecked.
Yes.
Close range, taking sides, but weak magic. This feels like a Chancius game.
I'm getting wrecked.
You heard me. Chancius. Bring in the Shatter, because I can't play Immortalis. So much Shatter.
Oh, I'm losing due to fatigue. Oh, wow.
Why are you so tired then?
This guy is a...
6 mana left. Ooh. Vangelist. Yeah. Alright, you go there. Captain KD, you go there. And let's see. I want to see this battle. I don't get to see this battle.
Dang it.
I wanted to see the battle. I wanted to see Captain KD go pow pow pow, pew pew pew. But she only went snooze snooze snooze. Aim true and keeping your distance.
That kind of makes sense.
Now can I play Fernheart? No, because he's banned.
Won't.
So I think I'm going to play Ouster. But it may be the wrong choice. But everything's the wrong choice when I select the Splinterlands team. I just love the life leech mechanic way too much. It's an actual diagnosed medical problem at this point.
How does that make you feel?
Like a real American hero.
It makes me feel irreverent. There's a word.
Yes, I know what that word means.
Ooh.
You are using it properly.
Ooh. Oh, they didn't bring any magic damage. Dang it. But the good news here is I get to hit them with redemption twice. Because I brought resurrection. But the bad news is they've got so much triage, it's going to be pretty much pointless.
Distance.
And that taunt is going to make me go sleepy very quickly. So that was a loss. Your test has been successful, Aslo Carls. What were you testing? We must know. Post haste. So, how does that mean I've gone in my brawls so far? I've got to scroll right down to the bottom, probably. I am... Oh no, I'm 2 wins and 1 loss. That's better than expected.
I'm 6-2.
I feel like I lost 7 games just then, but I'm wrong. And I'm happy to be wrong. Okay, let's go have a look at our Soulbound reward cards and see if we can level anything up after the fact of just using them. Because I am smart and clever and highly suspiciously intellectual.
I am so smart.
SMRT.
SMRT.
Can this combine? Oh, yes. No other just can combine to another level.
Is there
Nice.
next to reward?
Sorry? I don't understand your insinuation.
Never mind then.
That's me using a word inappropriately. Soulbound combine harvesting? I don't know, I don't see any corn here.
I don't see any NFL players' skills tests either.
That would have gone directly over my head because I do not understand the context.
That would actually be a really deep metaphor, but I'd have to unpack it off stream for you.
I was actually making a joke that was just kind of corny.
Oh. Oh.
But given some of the academic interpretations of the
It might have been amazing, though.
What about if we were referring to the 90s grunge / new metal band Korn with a K and a backwards R?
Then we would be talking about some pretty good music.
Yeah.
I would beg to differ.
I don't know.
Not in and out.
I did sing Freak on a Leash and Falling Away From Me at karaoke.
Did you own a 7-string guitar, or do you own a 7-string guitar?
No. You only need 6 strings to be bad at guitar. You don't need 7.
Well, if all you need to do is play power chords, you're bad at guitar either way.
Yeah. Yeah, karaoke string, please. No, that would be copyright infringement left, right, and center. If we ever have a Splinterfest where we're all present, we'll go out and do heavy metal karaoke.
Let's do it. I'm
game.
am I a soprano or a baritone? I forget.
You'd be
I'm
a
a baritone.
baritone. Soprano is high tone. Yeah, that's an attempt at soprano, but
Wait.
close.
I can't go checking my records.
I think I would definitely not be a falsetto. I'd also
No,
be
probably not, unless there's a little bit of surgery on you. Oh no, I'm a tenor. I'm sorry.
My voice is just too dang deep.
You're a bass.
Are you sure you're a 10 or maybe you're an 11?
Nah, I'm more like a
I
3.
personally think I'm an 11, but my wife says I'm a 5.
That's
I don't know
rough.
what she means, but it can't be very nice.
I mean, 5 is a prime number, so that's pretty good for you.
And I am pretty prime.
And also roguish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Falsetto. Yeah, I mean, the my favorite falsetto voice is Rob Flynn from Machine Head.
Would you like to hear my falsetto?
No. I'd like to... I can't say it on stream, but something about a stiletto and putting it somewhere.
Ooh.
Because it rhymed. And
I need some ice for that burn.
Cherry, cherry baby.
The instant no. It's a deadpan delivery. I can't remember if I said this on the stream, but I was talking to Rick and Kevin before about the... No, I said it on the stream where they'll administer the... I was going to say administer the euthanasia on me, but no, administer the anesthesia on me via a blow dart before my surgery. But if they want to administer euthanasia on me via a blow dart, I feel like that'd be a pretty amazing way. A trained medical professional going through an obstacle course trying to get you.
I honest to God thought you were about to say, for my sins.
Though that would be euthanasia. We come to such dark
about
topics
Chinese
here.
and Japanese kids?
No.
Yeah.
It took me too long. I thought that was a message in chat. And I'm like, hang on a minute. That was like the level of my bad jokes. Congratulations.
That's exactly what I was going for. It's your stream.
Imitation is the best form of flattery. Bless me, Father. Have you sinned, Larkin? Do you require a blessing? I'm not a father, despite what Commander Garlic would have you believe.
I'm a father to be.
Well,
Rick?
When are you going to finish your clergiological training? In 9 months is the right answer there.
No, the right answer is that I'm going to go on the internet right now and get a license, and I'll be good.
Will you become a pastafarian?
Well, you still won't be good, but you'll be set.
Actually, I think I might still be licensed as a member of the clergy.
I don't want to know. I had a friend who went and did the whole flying spaghetti monster pastafarian thing. It's funny.
No, but I actually married some friends of mine at some point, so...
Are they still your friends? Are they still married?
They are both still my friends. They are not still married.
Asking the tough questions.
I never thought they were a good match either.
If anyone here objects, and then you, as the person meaning to unify them, objects.
Man, I wrote the most beautiful lines. It was very simple.
It was all that was legally required. Were those the lines?
That's kind of what they wanted.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I can fully level up a Wile E. Coyotean. It's only going to cost me about $1 trillion DEC to unlock it.
They got married in a Polish restaurant.
I was trying to make a pun, but I refrained. That was the silence.
Okay.
Can't level up that one yet, but I'm getting close to maxing out a fair few of these soulbound cards now. It's pretty nice.
Oh, look at you, Mr. SPS. Is there a pageant for you guys this year?
No. Only if they have amazing hairstyles.
Well, then there has to be a pageant for you guys.
I don't have an amazing hairstyle.
You're very hirsute.
No, this may look like a jacket, but I'm actually wearing a cardigan.
I thought you were bare-chested.
No, I do not have blue fur. Hang
That's
on.
not what your wife told me.
Hang on, here we go. See, it's a cardigan. Wait, let me change the camera. See, it's a cardigan. Look at that.
I'm getting the assumption that I'm watching the stream and
not it's for
with my boom mic next to me.
It's for everybody else. Look at that rough spun fabric. It's amazing. It's itchy and uncomfortable, and I love it.
Good.
It's the best sort of clothing.
Absolutely.
Leveling up cards. I should really do this methodically instead of scrolling randomly.
But you're taking away the fun.
Of
For a given definition
the
of
random
fun.
scrolling. Wait, is this meant to be fun?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I think y'all just don't know what fun means.
That's the first part of co-pop, right? Which I still don't know the difference between co-pop and K-pop. I guess co-pop is just more fun.
No, the fun is in 56 minutes or so when Commander Garlic comes along and goes air horning on all the things.
Is this air horn functional today, though? Because if not, I will be disappointed.
I really want him to find a soundboard now that's got a broken sounding air horn on it and play it just for you.
I could literally, if Commander Garlic wants, go get an air horn. I could break it a little bit and then use 2 mics to capture the recording of it. If you want.
I think you just need to embrace your boom mic harder.
If I was embracing it any harder than this, this stream would not be rated PG-13.
Perhaps I'll make the suggestion that the boom mic shall be placed somewhere.
You mean like in my hand, right?
Yes, absolutely, in your hand. Yes. I don't know where the people on the stream thought I was suggesting, but definitely meant your hand.
If they were thinking anywhere other than my hand, they're just corrupt.
No, then they need professional assistance from a trained medical professional.
I agree.
Because their sense of decency clearly needs to be implanted.
Man, tonight would make for a good podcast episode.
I don't know. I've had a very interesting day.
As have I.
I don't think that my dark sense of humor is compatible with ordinary people. I realized this twice today in the space of an hour.
Are you saying that the
I'm
Splinterlands
saying-
TV audience
No,
is not
no,
made up
no.
of ordinary people?
No. It's made up of extraordinary people.
Yes.
But I'm more so referring to my jokes that I made when I was at my appointments earlier.
Well, they sounded
That
funny.
wasn't on you. That was just on your your dentist being a
serious professional. But like even the
no, sorry, that was up to your doctor being a.
But even the surgical consultant was like, okay, so we need to go over any prior medical conditions. Do you have cancer? I'm like, not to my knowledge.
Well, that's how I'd answer that question. I mean, if you're answering honestly, it's always not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Unless you do, in which case it's yes, but
Yes,
Yeah.
clearly. But like as an attorney, I would advise you to use that answer quite regularly.
Often. Would you like fries
Yes.
with that? Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, pretty much.
Would you like fries with that? I can't recall.
Exactly. You don't even need to be trained.
I'm right there with the whole Mr. Trump levels of legalese and political phrasing, right?
So you mean you're a genius?
Would you like to upsize your drink, sir? Not to my knowledge.
Holazor, did you eat the last chocolate bar?
Not to my knowledge.
I think he's ready.
I can't recall if I'm ready.
You're doing it right.
Come on, ask me a really hard-hitting question.
Holazor, did
Yes.
you kill? Were you the second gunman at JFK's assassination?
No.
Or the third.
No, that was the second was Yoden Zaku. The
Yes, we know that.
The third was a deflected shot from Ilthian.
Oh, interesting hypothesis, sir. But you did not answer correctly, so no points for you.
Wait, there was points?
Yes.
Are you ready to accept me as your son? I cannot confirm or deny this. Or rather,
Not to-
I
you actually say not to my knowledge.
I know. I was gonna say something along the lines of I'll speak when there's an attorney present, but that kind of is redundant.
You can also quietly simply say, and I would encourage this answer in this context. I do not recall.
I do not recall. So everyone, there's your media training. You can take your imaginary certificates from the college of I don't recall the name of to use these skills later in your life to not recall. First of all, you have to pass Australian airport security. That's actually a lot more difficult than you'd think, even as an Australian citizen.
My mother.
That's not even the first of all. If you're going to pass Australian airport security, first you have to pass all the spiders on your way to the airport.
My mother-in-law was fined.
I'm just
by
envisioning
Australian-
those. No, I'm just envisioning those aero gates that you use to walk to and from a plane, where it's just instead of Australia having these manufactured aero gates, it's just these massive spider webs leading from the terminals to the plane.
Oh, that's a beautiful image.
The airport itself is just the giant rotted out husk of a massive spider, because they have similar shapes when viewed from above. Yes, you are watching Splinterlands TV, but we've gone...
No, it's Spiderlands TV.
With Spiderlands TV.
Welcome to the dystopian edition of Splinterlands TV.
No, we have gone so far away from the garden path. We have found ourselves in the thicket that is me trying to combine soulbound reward cards and just rambling. Splatterlands TV. Did you shell? Did you shell? I mean, you could shell your Shinlo if you'd like to, but I think I'd much rather enjoy the open air. Did you sell your Shinlo yet, Boba Fett? Because my offer of 3 DC is still on the table if you'd like to consider that.
I'll
I'll
give
give
you.
you 350.
I'll give five DC.
A bird-eating spider. Hey, we've got spiders that have eaten birds in the past.
Don't all spiders eat birds?
He's playing in Wild League now, using Shinlo in Wild. What's your win-loss ratio with Shinlo? Sounds like a big night out, Spiderlands TV. Hilarious.
I see we have a room filled with comedians.
But only 3 of them have the microphone. Yeah. My brain is sore today.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, using him in your silver account. I just think like the hunger really hit me right now. And I'm like, I need to like tear some meat apart with my teeth. That level of
I'm
hunger.
the one who said that a few days ago.
Look, I'm not repeating what you said. I just happen to feel the same way and employed my vocabulary in a similar manner.
I did rip meat apart with my teeth earlier. Twice today.
It's not helping my mental health right now.
Because it was on a stick.
That saw a sharp decline in my mental health because that's the best way to consume hunks of meat.
I agree. Meat on a stick is quite delicious.
I don't understand how people can still live in Australia. All poisonous animals are on land and in the sea. There are sharks, clear signs of hostility, I think is the word Titero was going for.
Possibly.
But the other part about Australia is like the other insidious mammals that roam the land known as humans.
Man, I was talking to Olazar and his wife a few nights ago, just like chilling before I think that was last night, before the football match.
Yes.
The rugby match. And my God, that beautiful beach down where the oysters and the people die.
People die at every Australian beach.
Right, but what's the name of that? Across from Hunter's Point.
Coffin Bay.
Coffin Bay, yes. Oh man, the beach there looked so beautiful.
Yeah. Sounds like it's good for convicts. We can't escape. Yeah. But I'm not a convict. I'm part of the free colony. Except I'm stuck here with all of you, or are you all stuck here with me? It's for you to decide.
Yeah, I think it's the latter.
You can stop listening to Splinterlands TV at any time, but you'll be back. You'll reincarnate as a Splinterlands TV viewer. Coffin Bay sounds sus. Yeah, it's not very sus. It's a real place. In a real...
I looked it up on the map.
Yeah. Maps aren't real.
When I go visit Holazar, I'm going to Coffin Bay to get oysters.
You don't need to go there. You can just go to any one of the many establishments that have them shipped there.
Is there a post office in Coffin Bay?
I don't know. I know nothing.
Well, I am going to send a postcard from there. Because there must be a postcard. Otherwise, there surely is in Hunter's Point.
I mean, regardless of whether or not there's a post office, there would certainly still be postcards.
What's the most popular form of... wait, let me write this properly. Sprite, speak this properly. What is the leading cause of death in Coffin Bay?
Life?
No, coughing.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be complications from sleep apnea.
I was just going to go to my little short break, little interval thing there, but I feel like... Hang on, one moment. This may be incredibly delayed, but wait for it.
Lovely.
Yeah, I need the crickets now. I wonder if we could just do a 2-hour stream of crickets.
I think our audience might appreciate that.
I mean, if people think that I'm so very ASMR, the crickets are clearly part of it, right?
The crickets are pretty chill.
Yeah. But
But
you know what my next thought was? Crickets are also
What's
a
that?
food. And I'm hungry.
they're pretty
Yep.
delicious, dude.
Duck is also a food.
Oh yeah, there's ducks in the pond behind my house. I could go get one.
I have firearms.
I do not. I have regular arms with hands on the end.
Thank you.
But no, seriously, I am quite a good duck hunter. And
Oh, you
if you let
wouldn't
me
need
have,
you wouldn't need to hunt these. You could literally just walk up and pick one up.
that doesn't sound as much fun.
It would be.
I'd have to harvest it at close range.
Hey Lewis, welcome. Good to have you on the stream. What has Commander Garlic sent me here? Oh my god, he's legitimately forged a birth certificate for himself. It's just so low resolution.
It must be legit.
I'm gonna bring this up on stream. Copy link. Certificate of live birth, Commander Barwang, someday in July, Adelaide. Occupation, Splinterlands TV streamer, and I'm 200 years old. I told you guys that he was like on his way to commit forgery of birth certificates, and yeah, there it is. There's the forgery. Look, I think this is photoshopped, good sir. I can tell because some of the pixels.
And you're a professional.
Yeah, I am actually professional. Hype for GLG. Don't care less about GLG. Could not care any less if I wanted to, because I do not appreciate the ball that is played with the foot that is round.
You're just wrong about that one.
Look, we can all be wrong about, enjoying certain types of sports, but look, I enjoy sports where falling over doesn't cause lifelong trauma. I'll leave it at that.
You just don't understand.
Looks like a mirror image of Barack Obama's certificate. It's legit. What if they make a footy game like Aussie Rules? Even then, nah, don't really care. If they make a Formula One game, yeah, then I'll be interested.
They are on another chain.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, neither am I.
You just contradict what you said.
I'm only interested in an F1 game if it's
Fun.
well, F1 is more about the memes than it is the racing.
I'd say F1 is more about the
It's about the technological advancement
yeah.
of propelling an
should be
automobile into a barrier.
I'd say it should be more of a resource management simulation than anything else.
Yeah. There is an F1 like team manager or like whatever simulator game.
So kind of like Football Manager, but for
Yeah, for like managing a Formula One team, and you get to go
There
over
you
your
go.
you get to go over your catering budget. It's very realistic.
love it.
Hopefully, Perro got that joke. I should play a ranked battle because I'm talking about everything except for Splinterlands this evening. Oh, it's your favorite rule set, Rick.
Oh yeah.
Scattershot, and only Scattershot. Prefer baseball? I don't understand baseball. Like
Baseball's fun
the
to
games
play.
last for like 17 hours.
So do American football games.
No, they last more like 90 minutes, don't they? Oh wait, are you talking about the whole suddenly there's a timeout and then it's like a strategy conversation for 12 minutes and the strategy is we get ball, we run ball, we throw ball, we kick ball.
Yeah. There's a statistic that in a 60-minute American football game, there's something like 7 minutes of actual play.
And 18 hours of TV ads.
Pretty much.
I'm going to play a Quaddus because I'm a
Fun
sadistic
with that.
person. There's so many weird rules in baseball. Yeah, like you only get 3 goes to hit the ball. What's with that?
No, you can have more than 3 goes to hit the ball. What the heck are you talking about?
No, you only get 3 strikes.
Yeah, but that's not 3 goes because if they throw balls, you can have in baseball. You can literally have an unlimited, theoretically, amount of goes if you keep fouling.
Do you know what else you can have in baseball? And
A ball to the head.
no, an unlimited amount of boredom.
See, this is where you lose the American audience, Hollow.
That's okay. I'm Australian. I can talk though, because cricket games last 5 freaking days.
But cricket is fun. It has tea breaks.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
As a
I
drinks
mean,
break.
we did have something cool happen in a baseball game the other day.
Did
What was it?
somebody?
And I don't even remember what team it was, but do y'all remember way back in the day, Charlie Sheen movie called Major League?
Of course.
You remember Willie Mays Hayes? How in one of the games he stole second and third and home?
Yeah.
That actually happened in a Major League Baseball game last week.
Wow.
Somebody stole second, third, and home on 2 pitches.
That's crazy. I once stole third and home, but I was like 8 or 9 years old, and I still remember it vividly because it was so funny. Because no one can catch the ball at that age.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's the first time it's ever happened in a professional game.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but second, third, home on 2 pitches. Like, that's just insane.
I love when they bring a celebrity on and they can't throw. Why didn't they practice?
Oh, it's like when they brought one of the presidents on. He really couldn't throw to throw at the first pitch.
Larkin, I once stole something out of a home. Yes, there is video of it. Go on Twitter and look up Willie Mays Hayes, because that's what it was trending under.
That's funny. That's pretty awesome. That's what we call a feel-good moment.
I believe that's what they call a field goal.
Yes, a field goal, exactly.
Sure.
It's worth 3 points.
Okay, if you say so. You forgot the most important thing in American football, cheerleaders. No, they're probably not the most important part. The most important part is the bit where they make copious amounts of money.
Yeah, the money is definitely the most important part in American football. No, Japan is not the most important part in American football.
But how funny would it be if it was?
Right?
The Japanese American Football League. Except you play it with like Neon Genesis Evangelion style mechas and Gundams.
Oh god, mech football actually sounds awesome.
I love it.
I want to see the tackle of 30-ton machines.
Just the stadium half the stadium gets destroyed.
And instead of actually throwing around pigskin, it's like a Genki Kama spirit bomb or something. Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm about to have a visitor here. Come on.
I think we're all geniuses.
Come on. Hi. Hello. So everybody, meet a new person who's just joined the stream. Oh, it's not a spider. I've got to change my camera. I don't think they'll be able to hear you guys, but yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
I just realized that sounded pretty creepy.
Yeah. A regular foil kitty? No, she's pretty gold foil.
Yeah. How dare someone say that?
Singo food. No, Zets. No. She's still chilling out here. An albino kangaroo. It's Mia, and she's very over there now. She's trying to get to the highest spot in the room. Mia, come back. Come on. Oh, hi. Maybe the dingo ate my baby? No, I don't have a baby. I've only got a cat. Why are you being so... Did you miss me? Eh? Oh, she's purring now. Can you guys hear her purring?
Not this time.
There we go. She's got the
Oh, yeah, now.
Are you sure that's a purr?
Yeah, that's her purring.
I'm a little worried for your safety, sir.
A Snoop cat trying to get to the highest point in the room. Yeah. Anyway, we should probably watch this battle where I picked a really bad team. Because guess what's going to happen? Yoden Zaku and his blast is going to take down the... maybe. They don't have much attack. As in... Backfire might do me some goods. But the scattershot rule set is going to be really annoying. No, Pero, it's not her bowel movement. She's a very loud Pero. She's like a panther. Okay, redemption saved me because nothing else is going to save me in this battle. Yeah, I have lost this. Unless I can backfire all the way. Come on. Don't take... Oh. Heard that Australian fauna is the most dangerous. That purr proves it. What's so... I don't get what's so intimidating about her purr. I don't understand.
Sounds like a deep growl.
It's not, though. It's wonderful. It's so comforting.
I mean, she's so adorable.
I mean, compared to the other sounds that Australian creatures make, this is nothing.
Her name in Splinterlands would probably be 000000000 underscore Puro 020000.
That was my yawn.
That would only be if she was a Splinterlands TV viewer, though, not in game.
Yeah, she's just watching the show live from an alternate camera angle. I've got close range, noxious fumes, and holy protection as my rule set now.
You've always got noxious fumes.
I know.
Womp womp.
I'm gonna go Llama and Cornelius. No, you can play that when I lose the battle.
I was playing it because Kevin lost the joke.
Yeah, I got it.
If he wins the battle, can we have some air horn, please?
Sure.
Holzer's confident he's not going to win the battle.
I'm certainly not winning the battle. Because I'm literally just building the entire team around Cornelius.
I'll pretend I know what that means.
Maybe I should bring some triage. Oh, that's too expensive to bring. There's triple triage. We're very serious about keeping Cornelius alive. Yeah, let's bring the alchemist along. All right, let's see how this goes. Obnoxious fumes. What a great rule set. Now, did they bring a cleanse? They did bring a cleanse. That's problematic. But I have so much triage. But I don't have the requisite ability to cripple their bacteria.
Uh-oh, what are you going to do about it, sir?
I believe I'm going to lose. Yeah, so many buffs and debuffs in this battle. Welcome to Champion League.
I would do the refrain, but I think it's copyrighted.
Though, I don't know. There's a death. Yeah, that Murdhampier was a very good choice. Well, this is the last energy that I've got, Lewis, so there'll be no more battles after this one.
Are you not entertained?
I have to be sent 500 DC per battle. This does not look good for me. Even when that Cornelius gets its last stand, I won't be able to cleanse that cripple. And I'll certainly not be able to do enough damage. Wow. Destroyed.
Get wrecked.
There'd only be 5 streamers? Nah, there could be more. I don't know why more high-level players didn't want to stream on Splinterlands TV. Maybe they're not high-level players after all.
High-level bots!
Will we kill their Murderlight Guardian? Depends on how the triage falls for the enemy team.
I mean, Miss Fang, if you want to supply me with the cards, I'll grind a champion.
Well, you've got champion level wild cards that I give to you.
Well, yeah,
not an entire set.
Wild cards, but the complete and utter lack of anything modern kind of means I can't really be competitive at that level.
Hey,
still.
Look at this. We got a kill. Outstanding. That Murd
I can't believe
Hampier
I
is a
lost that battle 'cause of
monster.
Justice Alone.
I think the Schnapoon and Haffle Blue also play champion level.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PMAT only plays in modern? Yeah. Because all these wild cards are going on land. Where they belong. That's where the cards have got to go. I want land. Why isn't land out yet? I want to put all
I've been wondering that.
I want to put all my monsters out to pasture. In more ways than one.
I mean, I think that having 50 tokens is going to make things take a little bit longer.
I don't think it's the fact that it's 50 tokens. I think it's just going to be 50 resources that will be represented by tokens.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But if they're all traded with liquidity, wouldn't that make them tokens?
Yes.
So 50 tokens.
Sure.
Oh,
I see
yeah,
I see what you did there. Hello, Mr. Checkmate.
I do enjoy playing chess.
I do not.
How dare you, sir, not like something that I like?
There's this little thing called difference of opinion. Have you seen the DAO recently?
Yeah, but I can't talk about the DAO.
I'm going to go talk about Splinterlands memes.
Yeah, I was actually I'm looking now to make some. So
because it feels like it's been a matter of weeks before I've been looking. Wow, before I could speak properly, even. Okay, before
It's
SPS, I only thought stakes were for vampires. What about the other sort of stakes?
the kind that you throw on the Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh, great. The wildfires are acting up again. I just got a special air quality advisory. Awesome.
There's my response to your meme, Jagged. Note the double spacing between the words, the letters. That's the most important messaging. Well, the Splinterlands memes community is a community that I created that people publish memes on, and 2% of the Hive rewards that they get for publishing memes goes to an account called DEC Burn, which burns DEC. Unlike a certain proposal that shall not be named. And yeah, as Jagged said, you can even meet the maker. They're right here in chat. They didn't really mean it in that way, but you could meet the maker in chat. How I see another missed deadline. Splinterlands TV. Splinterlands sees it. I think it would be... I don't know. This reminds me of a well-groomed Mr. T.
What's a deadline?
I don't know. Splinterlands TV community. People who downvote Rick. Unite together. Baby Unicorn? There's a Baby Unicorn cosplay. Did anyone cosplay Baby Unicorn at Splinterfest?
I didn't. Oh wait, I wasn't there.
I played.
But I did cosplay Baby Unicorn for Splinterfest. Just nobody saw.
Gotcha.
God, is there gonna
That
be
is actually a picture of me.
If you're not going to be a Taoist, be a memer. That's a pun on Taoism.
I speak about the DAO. And then
I still, this is like the greatest masterpiece of all meme time. It's the best one in the community so far.
Which one?
The Commander Garlic wanted for SPS smuggling.
Oh yeah, that was pretty great.
If you haven't seen this one,
It's irreverent.
Yes. Commander Bawang wanted. A Pretoria-wide manhunt is being conducted. The person of interest, Commander Bawang, is wanted for suspected SPS smuggling. He was last seen broadcasting on Splinterlands TV, trying to mesmerize his gullible audience by talking incessantly. The unaware audience, being hypnotized, sent him all of their SPS holdings. It's believed that a total of 3 SPS was stolen, equivalent to 10 seasons of champion chest rewards. In a statement, Holizor said, "What can I say? I have no comment. See, Jagged's even got me, down pat in my character building here as well. He wears a hat. I only tier rank people based on hair." Commander Bawang was last heard yesterday yelling at a version of himself dressed as Mario. Absolute pure comedic genius right here.
I think this could be transformed into a TV series.
Oh my god, we need to create a DAO proposal. Okay, Jagged, Bawang, people. We need to create a DAO proposal that we do an animated series of myself, Commander Bawang, and the Great SPS Heist, and the delusional Bawang who thinks that I'm his father. And we need to fund it from the DAO for it to be broadcast on Splinterlands TV in all the slots where there's no streamer available. And it will need to be directed by Christopher Nolan. But it will star only us.
And will it be paid for in HBD?
No. We've got to take the DAO's DEC.
Let's do it.
So, do we have your support, Twitch chat? If we make this DAO proposal? And a biopic, if you will, immortalizing. No way, Christopher Walken. I'll just walking away. You don't understand the meme? Yeah. I know you've been here a long time, Lewis, but you haven't been here for the... I need to pull out that Joker meme of you just wouldn't get it. Like Monty Python? No, I'm talking about hard-hitting cinema. Stuff that leaves people... They leave the theater weeping openly. Inconsolable. Unconsolable even.
Even the most hardened men, right?
Yeah, you have trauma counselors on standby outside the theater as people are leaving.
Sounds like a beautiful dream.
It would be such violent tears that people would go into lactic acidosis because they were quivering with the bulk of their sobbing the whole time.
That was a really good usage of the word acidosis.
And then I had to wonder to myself, is it medically plausible that you could get lactic acidosis in your cheekbones or throat or wherever from weeping?
You know what I'm about to get?
What?
Garlic acidosis.
Oh man, stop making me hungry.
In 18 minutes.
But yeah, I'll be free in 18 minutes, and then Garlic will be here to continue to hold you prisoner. The prison warden will change over. That's all that we are. We're not Splinterlands TV streamers. We're Splinterlands TV prison wardens. But you know what? I'm feeling kind of generous this evening. I think I might do some giveaways.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. But you know what the keyword's going to be?
One that I'm not going to type.
Lactic acidosis. I don't even know if I know how to spell acidosis, but I know how to spell lactic.
I already put it in for you, so...
Yeah, that's how I was gonna spell it.
Sure.
All right, let's go, everybody. Lactic acidosis is your keyword. I think I win the award for most obscure keyword in the history of Splinterlands TV.
I would make people type anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I've done that one.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Is there any way to disable copy paste? I mean, it's not a hard word to spell.
I've also done Argle Bargle, Glopcliff.
But the fact of the matter, though, is if I was a Splinterlands TV streamer, I would not do any giveaways. So there would be keywords, but you would not get anything.
Well, I had people have to try and
Just run
guess.
the keyword and never give it away. Oh, that is...
Yeah, I've done that.
That's nasty.
I've done that. I told people it was an ability, but I didn't say what it was. Yeah, Larkin does raise a good point. If you're an English-speaking person, anti-establishment, see, I'm clearly not an English-speaking person. I just open my mouth and the hairdryer turns on. Yeah, Uri has some good ones as well. All right, we're at 63 eligible users. Let's see. The Axe 22. Congratulations. What is it that you are going to receive as part of this giveaway? Let's find out.
Watch it be the kitty.
That's a funny looking kitty. It's a hardy stonefish.
That's a great card.
It is a beautiful card. We are going to pump this next one up with subscriber luck to the max, to the limit. And our new keyword is going to be, actually, you know what? I'm going to go look at my pathology report. I'm going to pick a word that I can't say and use that as the keyword.
I'm going to enter this one.
Oh, this has got a lot of words on here.
Are they good words?
I mean, the word possibility is used a lot, but actually there's a great word here. I'm going to type it out. Heterogeneity.
That's a super easy word. I use that word all the time. There is literally... Okay, that's... Are people just misspelling it, or did you misspell it?
No, I've typed it as it was on my medical report.
I think you meant to say heterogeneity.
No, I did not.
I don't even see where you typed it.
There you go. I just put it in the chat.
Wait. Oh yeah, that is heterogeneity. People were misspelling it, and then I misspelled it like they were because
you copied and pasted because you were lazy.
No, I'm on a phone. I can't copy and paste on a phone.
I've just made myself ineligible. And in the impending chaos, I'm just going to pick a winner early. And congratulations, Wampus Gaming. Let's go. Let's see what you get. Don't worry, there'll be an even worse keyword next. Watch this be the kitty. Gold foil obsidian's not so bad.
It's okay.
You know what I'm going to do for the next giveaway? I'm going to grab the card ID of the previous winner and paste it. So it's all capitals, N for Nancy, H for Hotel, S for Splinterlands, F for Foxtrot, S for Splinterlands, P for Papa, V for Victor, O for Oscar, E for Echo, O for... Oh no. Lewis got it. I think this is a fun way to do the giveaway. And now it looks like everyone in the chat has Tourette's.
Nespelbeo is the keyword.
So keyword is
Phobio.
No, don't tell them to copy your code, Lewis. That decreases your chances of winning. I find it amusing that this one has more eligible users than the previous one, and the previous one was actually a word. Why am I tormenting 106 people like this? I think it's funny. I hope you're entertained. Yeah, I did pick faster on the other one. We adapt to changes. No, you don't. You adapt to Xandroid winning the giveaway.
Woo.
And what is
Congrats.
Xandroid going to get?
Are you not entertained, Rick's voice?
Oh, it's a regular Obsidian.
Are you not entertained?
I am now. I lost all my energy laughing. Okay, so that was the third giveaway. That means we've got 3 more that we can provide. I'm going to find another word on this medical report of mine. Here's a line. Here's a line in my report. Possibilities would include trauma.
Okay. I bet you the word normative is there.
Holozor and Rick should be called the Yin Yang Show.
The Yin Yang Show. Where have I got trauma? In my soul.
Trauma in the pants, Big Barger says.
Trauma
Yes,
could be
trauma.
invisible. Yeah.
I caused trauma with my... Never mind.
Holozor laughs nervously.
People are entering Anispovio again, contagiously.
No aggressive or concerning features is in this. So no aggressive or concerning features.
What is that again?
No aggressive or concerning features.
No, in one word or with spaces?
With spaces. Yeah, the entire sentence is the bone morphology in this area has no aggressive or concerning features.
Typing this out. Phone. Ugh.
And that is a medical opinion related to my face. So I'm going to carry this around and hand it to people who are intimidated by me. These are my credentials. I have no aggressive or concerning features. It's been medically
I just
diagnosed.
have so many Splinterlands TV points. I should just highlight all my messages.
I must have combed the beard. I did comb my beard today. And my hair. Alright. Got 56 eligible. We already know Holozor got no aggressive or concerning features. Have there been any giveaways for these keywords? You know what? Boba Fett, I think that's going to be the next keyword. If I could copy and paste it. Alright. Here we go. Let's draw a winner. It's Cots Carlo, who I'm sure also has no aggressive or concerning features.
How many bots are there in this chat?
There's There's a flying squid.
More than 0?
More than 0, less than 111. I believe.
Patterns are kind of weird.
I agree with you, but that was not in my medical diagnosis.
Have there been what now?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to be even worse.
Well, everyone in chat is typing it.
Well, that's their problem because they listen to me, and the key lesson here, everybody, is don't believe everything you hear.
That should be the keyword.
Very well. It is.
Oh.
Oh, you fell for it. Because the keyword is indeed just that.
Nice. Well played, sir.
Very well played.
I should have just put in "don't believe everything that you hear," and I would have been covered.
Yep. Wait, who told me to call them? Namiswan? I can't call you. I'm sorry. I'm on a phone call right now with 111 people. You guys copy-pasted all that? $64.
I love seeing people copy paste the wrong thing.
It's pretty amusing. Hang up at auto dials Rondon. He's had enough sleep.
Bot still copy pasted that. Exactly. Wait. Sorry. I mean, humanoid.
I'm just annoyed.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's great. That's excellent. All right. 70. That's enough. Hello. Hello.
Oh.
Hello,
Hey,
Shallow.
I know Shallow.
Well, let's go, Shallow. It's time to
GG.
win a Cruel Seth Throw pod. Which
Best
will
card in the game.
also say hello. Well, it's a golden Cruel Seth Throw pod. It's full of texture and character. And it has many teeth.
I think it resents being called cruel because it just wants to live a happy, peaceful life with all the other cephalopods.
It just wants to be loved, like all of us.
Yeah. Why are we seeing talks about bigger than
next keyword is I am a bot. I like that idea. The perfect zip popper. Cruel Cethropod. Brought to you by Neutrogena. My phone's telling me that there's 3 minutes left in the stream.
I typed I'm a bot, and now a bunch of people are typing I'm a bot, and I think that...
Well, I'm not actually going to use I'm a bot as the keyword. Again, it was another test.
It was a funny one, though.
It was a test and I failed, is the keyword.
Is it, though?
Yeah, it is.
My app just crashed.
Wow, that's very rapid rate of people typing those words.
Yeah.
It was a test and I passed, somebody said. Oh, how cruel would it be if I changed it to that?
Ow.
It was a test and I failed, just to be sure.
I'm not a leprechaun. Curious question. I've been seeing whisperings about there being Bastille Day. Is that something that's celebrated in Canada, given the French cultural influences across your land?
It's celebrated at the French embassy.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what it is symbolizes, to be very honest. But
Pretty sure it's the day they won the French Revolution.
oh, so that's why it's not celebrated in France, because the government doesn't want to get another one of those revolutionary things happening, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that kind of stopped those protests for the. Yeah, well, I mean, it'll just happen again, unfortunately. So
Yeah. I mean,
It was a test and I cheated off Rick.
you must not have done very
oh,
well.
and look who won. It was Canada right after.
Woohoo!
It's Canada 8-0 for.
Canada.
Yeah, you only got like less than a minute left. You should go and check out the memes that you can't see in the community.
Crypt Beetle for Canada. Congratulations.
Terre de nos aïeux.
The memes that I can't see in the community.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean go directly to your blog with what? Oh, wait, we've got a new one. We've got a few new ones. Oh, I've got to pay attention to this.
Oh, crap. I think I just posted a few under the wrong account, actually.
Well, with 10 seconds left, this meme is going to burn DEC. Yes, it is, Dragon Memories. Yes, it is. And with 5 seconds left, it's been a pleasure having you all. We will see you all again very soon. Bye.